been quite a trip for those who are who have been in the fandom, right? We have this love for storytelling, and over the past couple of months, we've been told that we are wrong. We are awful people for believing what we believe and having criticisms over certain television shows and how we're not allowed to have them. Otherwise, we're a certain part of the political spectrum, and it's just downright awful and mean. But the funny thing is like over the past couple days, we've seen a very, very successful YouTube creator turn the narrative on its head. Of course, you guys know I'm talking about Eric July, who has finally released all the information and opening up pre-orders for his very first run. You know, that's coming out in August, I believe. We've seen someone who has constantly put out a quality product, who has delivered time and again on his content, and who is just a genuinely good person trying to do good things in comics. And this is the result when you're a genuine person, when you work hard, when you save your money, when you don't take money from outside sources. This is the kind of stuff that happens. With just like, so we'll say just like about what are we at now? Like 36 hours that this has been running. About 36 hours this has been running. Isom #1 campaign for the Rippaverse, the very, very first thing that we are going to see come out from Eric July. The initial campaign goal of $100,000 has absolutely been blown out of the water with $1.2 million contributed. $1.2 million. There's still 74 days left in this campaign. These are fans. This is what happens when you run a legitimate brand, you're a good person, and you deliver on your promises. We're not even close to being done. The Rippaverse was trending today on Twitter. We have like the hashtag "We Will Win" has been also going around. We will win because this is the kind of support that is going to turn the comics industry on its head. Guys like Eric July are changing the game. They are proving that all you need to do is work hard, put your nose to the grindstone, work hard, and deliver. And what happens? Is you get a lot of people out there who are still the naysayers, right? They're still saying time and time again that what he is doing is wrong. We should somehow question everything that's going on. Why would people possibly contribute this much money and not have any idea what product it is that they're getting? Because what has happened is that Eric July has built a brand over the past decade that was legitimate, that he delivered time and time again. And this is the result of the hard work. He didn't take other people's money. There was nothing he could do. Everything's made, created, ready to go. Now it's time to ship. And like, I don't know Eric. I know Eric from the stuff that I see online, the stuff I follow. Don't line up on everything that he talks about, but I support this man's hard work. And the people online are still coming out and trying to make it as if he's done something wrong or his business is illegitimate. Forum threads have been taken down. So here's something I was looking at today. Maybe I'll pull it up for you. Tyler D. Erden shared, "This isn't my image," found on Reddit, but they are terrified of what you're creating, man. Keep doing what you're doing. So it's a picture, for those who can't see, it's a picture of someone posting Eric D. July's Rippaverse promo trailer on the comic books subreddit, and it was taken down. So the subreddit message was sent, and it said, "You broke rule number 1 as pertaining to supporting comics from hate groups. And this person, so you have been permanently banned from participating in the comic book subreddit. You can still view and subscribe to comic books, but you won't be able to post or comment. You guys understand how insane this is? Do you understand like what's happening? People need to start paying attention to what's going on. They don't want, like, these are the people who claim to be like, you know, at the forefront of racism and equality and diversity and equity and inclusion, right? These are people who are supposed to be right there in the front fighting for justice. And this is the stuff that they support. This is, and the thing is, and what people don't understand is that Eric July, like his blackness has nothing to do with his success, right? He doesn't use that as a way to be like, hey, because I'm this, will you buy this? This has never been his mantra. The man works hard, dedicates his time and effort to bringing people a quality product. This is 100% about good storytelling. If you think for 1 second that Eric July wants to do anything more, like his actual goal here is to tell a great, compelling story outside of established universes, correct? That is what Eric is trying to do. I don't even know him like personally, but I can tell you from every minute that I've watched him do this is what he's trying to do. Good original stories. When you talk about flipping this on its head, when you talk about flipping the narrative on its head and changing how things are done, this is how you do it. You don't buy Marvel products, you don't buy DC products, and you make your own. And you start your own company. You save your fucking money and you do what you need to do to change what's going on. $1.2 million, ladies and gentlemen. $1.2 million. We're only on day 2 of this campaign. Watch out for this. This is going to change the face of comic books.